Welcome Toppers family to another how-to video, and today you will learn how to handle caps that are too big for your head. I mean slightly too big. So sometimes it happens that you are like me, something between a size like 7.5 or let's say 7.58, right? I am usually going always for the smaller size. Why? Because I like to curve my brims, and if you put your 5950 on your head and it's already super tight with the flat brim, it might fit perfectly if you curve the brim. So that's not the reason why I curve the brim, but I like to curve the brim. But if I curve the brim, especially the pressure point in the front of the head is going away and it's more comfortable to wear, okay? So, but sometimes it happens so that you get, for example, the last hat available in, like me, 7.5, and then you get this beauty and it's slightly too big, or it's maybe bigger than you like it, right? And I don't like if my head is too big. So if the cap comes in and it's too big, I have two examples here today. An old on-field hat, which is slightly too big for me, and then I have this other one. I bought this online, and this is, let's say, nearly one size too big, but there is something you can do about that or against that, right? So first thing is, I don't know if you have already seen this, stankies, right? So stankies is more or less to protect your sweatband and your head for odor, moisture if you're sweating, but you can also use it for making the size more comfortable for you, especially and only if the head is too big, right? So this thing looks like that, right? So you put it out and then you can put it into your head. And I show you the head now before I put the stankies in. And as you can see maybe on my heads, I really like that here is no space, so you cannot go in with the finger. It fits perfectly. So this one fits absolutely perfect. But on this one, I mean, I could wear it, right? But as you can see, I can go easily with my fingers in here because it's too big. So it's really too big. What I can do now is I'm taking that stankies and put the stankies inside here. So first step, you put the stankies inside here, and then you put it down under the sweatband. So, and always look that it is super centered. You can see it here. And then you just flip it around. Can you see? Then you can see the Stankies logo. So just flip that around. And now the Stankies is inside here. And now look, if I put this again on my head, ooh, magic. It fits much better and I cannot put my fingers in here anymore. So this means it's close. I would not say one size, maybe like 70% of the next size you can reduce with that. And this works perfect. And you also protect your sweatband, your head, if you're sweating in the summer, something like that, right? But this is the first case I would like to show you today. The second case is with this hat. So this is an old on-field hat. I put it on. It fits quite well. So there's not that much space in here, but it's slightly too big, and I really want that the head is fitting perfect on my head, right? So I'd like to show you something. And this is super cheap because I use a kitchen roll for that. So this is my trick to handle this. So I take the kitchen roll and take one of these, right? And then I'm folding it like this, right? So folding it like this. Approximately in the height of a sweatband, something like that, right? So it looks like this, and then I'm putting this in the back of the head below the sweatband, something like that, all right? And then you can do it more in detail and put it in. So always depending on how much space you want to gain, and you nearly cannot see that, right? You cannot see that from outside either. And then, oh yes, see? And now this works really, really good. It reduces heads that are slightly too big. This helps a lot. And then it feels also comfortable because the kitchen towel is super soft. And this will be my second tip for you to do it like this. So these are my two tricks how to fix a cap that is too big for your head. And let me know in the comments what your tricks are or what you are doing to fix a cap which is too big for your head. And of course, thank you very much for watching this video, and I would highly appreciate if you click on the subscribe button. This is absolutely for free and supports the channel. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.